letting my guard down. It was scary. My own insecurities of what are they gonna think about me? But by building that relationship, I got something I never even asked for, and that was a family. When we moved to Hampstead, my family was experiencing a lot of challenges. We had purchased a house, and at the time, some things prevented us from moving together, and we couldn't afford to pay mortgage in Hawaii and here. So the kids and I had to come ahead, and we were here for about 1.5 to 2 years before he could finally join us. At the time, I didn't have a job, and I was here in the middle of Hampstead, a completely different environment, with 2 kids by myself. So I knew no one. And I said, God, I know you got a plan for me. You know, help me to find friends. And so I met this lady at the park, and she was somebody that you probably would never think that we would be friends. She says, hey, so I'm going to this meetup group tonight. Are you busy tonight? And I was resistant because she was completely opposite from me. I'm an African American female in an area where the majority is predominantly white. And sometimes your fears get the best of you. And so I go to MCG, no one looked like me. And I thought to myself, oh no, what did I just walk into? That was my fear of not fitting in, not being able to relate, or them being able to relate to me. But sometimes God will show you what is best for you. And the more they shared about what they were going through, the more I realized we're the same. And I came back. So that next week I came back. I gave it a chance. At the end of the year, I got sick. They couldn't figure out what it was. But my face had swollen up so big, they were concerned it would swell to my brain. So they gave me a medicine called vancomycin, and I had an allergic reaction to it immediately. They hospitalized me for 5 days. But during those 5 days, guess who was the first person there? My MCG family. They said to me, what can we do? Not, hey, let us know if you need anything. It was, what can we do? Do you want us to pick up the kids? Do you have someone watching the kids? Do you want us to make dinner? Can we make dinner? It literally was just selflessness of, we care about you, we value you, and we want you to get better. With me being a military spouse, I had no family here, and they became my family. And so at that moment, that's when I said, I need to join. I need to join this church. I need to be a part of this movement, because they're not just all talk. You may be going to church where you are the only one of you. You may be going to a church who is portable, and a high school when you're used to a cathedral. Initially, I judged a book by its cover. And it's taught me to just open my eyes and realize that life is just so much bigger. It's so much grander if you just step out on faith.